The massive infrastructure development, coupled with equipment being bought under the joint venture between Zambia National Broadcasting Corporation (ZNBC) and Star Times, will soon be in the hands of Zambians. Limitations have been attached to this venture in that, in the next 15 years, all infrastructure being put up and its equipment will return solely in the hands of Zambians. The Competition and Consumer Protection Commission has made these conditions in admitting a merger between ZNBC and Star Times. Some of the conditions include that Star Times will only have authority in the management of the signal as opposed to them having monopoly of authority in managing both content and signal distribution. CCPC Board Chairperson Kbf On Znbc has disclosed that after thorough investigation and consultation with stakeholders, these decisions have been arrived at.
ZNBC has not been sold. Let's clarify that. ZNBC is a statutory body established under Cap 154 of the laws of Zambia. When the signal and the content are controlled by one independent person, in this case the JV Top Star, we realized that there was going to be dominance of position on the market by Top Star. So as a board, we decided to split, that the signal and distribution of the signal will be done by the JV Top Star. The content, on the other hand, will be controlled by Zambian National Broadcasting Corporation. This to us also raised public interest or security issues. Top Star cannot be involved in that. I want to clarify that. We have split that arrangement because we think it is not in the best interest of this nation that content must be controlled by a private company, although as a joint venture partner with Zambia National Broadcasting Corporation.
It has been reviewed that as opposed to the 25 years loan repayment plan that was agreed upon among parties, the $400 million United States loan can actually be repaid in less than 15 years.
In the board decision we have taken as well, we have said, amongst other things, that the 25 years, which was given as a lifeline to the JV, should not go to 25 years. Why? Because we believe, from the calculations given to us by our accountants, our auditors, and the people who took time to analyze this thing, that this loan repayment can be given back before the 25 years. And we are saying the moment the loan is repaid, all the assets of the JV must revert to Zambia National Broadcasting Corporation, and the corporation must control the signal and the content as intended by the Act Cap 154.
Mr. Bwalia further discloses that this decision has been made in view of the sovereignty of Zambia.
As a commission, we want to put it on record that we have taken this decision in the best interest of this country, and also to ensure that the content is not diluted nor interfered with by a private company, although under a JV arrangement, but also that private television stations in Zambia are not denied content which they want to use or which they have sourced by somebody who is also a competitor. Because the JV by itself, having the signal and having the content, will be competing with the people it is providing service and information to. This, in competition terms, we cannot allow. So, for us as a competition, we're very comfortable with the conditional decision that we have taken, and we're very comfortable also that we are protecting our sovereignty as a nation and trying to diversify away from the picture of giving a private company.
In 2017, government disclosed that it had gone digital with the help of Star Times. The deal leading to this process, however, raised serious questions on transparency and accountability. Cited in the Auditor General's report for irregularities, this matter remains unsettled. Mwapeko Mwenda, Prime TV News, Lusaka.